All right, what's going on, everybody? Back in the garage, about to introduce my next project right here. Pretty big one. Um, don't know how well it's gonna go, if it's gonna go well at all. Um, but what I'm planning on doing is taking my electric KX65 that I electric swapped with a kit from Electro & Co. And I'm gonna make it street legal here in California, which is kind of not hard, but it is the hard part. Here in California, the rules are so strict, and there's not many ways around them. But we're gonna try our hardest. So let's get into it. All right. So here I have my 2006 KX65 that I electric swapped. I believe it's a QS120 motor with a 76 volt, 32 amp hour battery. Don't quote me on any of that. 9 kilowatts? I don't know. I don't know much about this stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna be putting some mods on here to make this thing street legal, and wanted to record the progress and the process and share it here on YouTube. So I'm just here to go over my ideas and my thought process on how I want to do this. So maybe if somebody else wants to do this, who knows? But basically, I'm just doing this so I can ride my pit bike around town, go get groceries, go get food, maybe ride it to work. Who knows? That might be a video I want to do. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if it's gonna work, but there's only one way to find out, and let's just do it. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'll show you guys all the stuff I am going to do it. And yeah, here we go. Let's start the build right now. All right, so my first mod, right? My headlight bracket. All right, so let me sit on the bike here. So you got the bar that usually goes across here, right? I grab this. Boom, right there. Goes across. So if I took this out, right? So now I got two mounts right here on the bars. And my thought is, if I take this right here, right, and I throw it right in between, boom, mount my two lights right there, I think we'll be pretty dialed. Now this is something I just whipped up in class. I'm doing like a little welding class. Don't look at the welds too close. They were pretty shitty, but it'll do for what I'm doing. And it's light. I'm trying to keep this bike as light as possible because it's very heavy. But anyways, yeah, that'll go like that. I'll have a hole drilled here and a hole drilled on this one. Two little pod lights for my high beam and low beam. And yeah, so I think today I'm gonna work on shaving these edges down. I'll show you. Shaving about like from this corner to about here to match the curve of the bar right there, because if you look right now, the way it sits, right? So if I take a little bit of that corner off, it should sit like that. And I'll be able to put it in between these two clamps, clamp it up, drill my holes, put my pod lights on, and yeah, I'm super excited. So we're gonna start messing with this. So I got two marks right there. This one's for sure a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna just do this one, do that one, and then see where it lines up. All right, now that we cut it, look how it sits. Pretty good. Right there, could use some trimming, but I'm gonna just leave it. So now, what we're gonna wanna do is, we're gonna slide this up over it, mark our hole, drill through, throw this bolt in between, sandwich it down, and then we'll have a sturdy mount for both of our headlights. All right, so we got it dialed in. Look at this thing. Sturdy as can be. I got it from the front. Imagine 2 little pod lights right there. We're getting, we're getting nifty. But what's nice about this too is it's just a bracket that unbolts, you know? So if I ever want to ditch the lights for some reason, unbolt it, grab the stock bar pad, bolt it back up, we're good to go. So I really like this setup. So I'm gonna get these holes drilled, get the lights mounted up, and see what it looks like. All right, so check this out. This thing looks pretty sick. I'm not even gonna lie, like I'm super hyped right now. So it's all kind of ghetto rigged up right now. Don't worry about that. But what's important is, look at that shit right there. Wow. So I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see this, but I'm about to turn off the lights and we're gonna go over there and try it out. First test. Oh, that is sick. All right, here we go, ready? Let's see what it looks like when this thing's coming at you. Woo! That's sick. That's pretty bright. I like that. I think we're gonna go with this look for right now. I'm gonna take them back off, tighten them up one more time. So now they'll be here for good. And then I gotta trim up some little piece, that little tab right there on the number plate, and we'll be good. All right, so we got the lights mounted up, solid as can be. Check that out. Next thing is wiring and powering the lights and also the horn and stuff that's coming. So what I have here is a key component to making that happen. So everything runs off of 12 volts, but I don't have a 12 volt power source on here. So I got this kit from Electro & Co. It is basically like I'm gonna guess like a little transformer. Anyways, it goes onto my controller and it converts that power into 12 volt DC so I can run accessories off of just my regular battery. So super stoked. I got a good place I'm gonna put this box, and also where I'm gonna keep all my other electrical components for the bike. So let's check it out. So right here under the seat, right where the airbox used to go, that's where everything's gonna go. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with this big ass hole, because obviously water's gonna come in through here. So I don't know if I wanna run like, I think I have the airbox somewhere. If I wanna bolt the airbox back up and run my wires through it, you know? I don't know yet. But anyways, this is gonna go in here. All my other wiring stuff right there, boom, gonna go in there. So that's it for today's video. We're just gonna cut it short. I gotta go, but we got the lights mounted. That's awesome. Next video, I'm hoping to get those wired up. It's kind of gotta go a little weird because I need one for a separate switch for the high beam, low beam. But other than that, it's simple. I'm gonna wire that up, get the Electro & Co kit, get that all wired up, secured, fastened down. And yeah, so anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video and want to follow along the build, so we can do some cool shit on the street with the KX65 electric swapped dirt bike. Stay tuned. See you next time. Bye.